What's up everyone, it's BKells here, and tomorrow we're going to get the new episode, and along with that we're going to get some of these new nerfs to powers that I haven't covered yet, which are Atomic and Rage. The League Halls and test server are kind of broken, so I couldn't really test the difference, but obviously they've been nerfed a little bit. I've tested how much they have, and I can tell you as soon as we get there. For information purposes, Atomic, rebalance atomic combos, reduce the damage of beta flow, thermochemical explosion, atom fragmentation, and nuclear blast. So they basically nerfed a bunch of the atomic combos, and then reduce the power cost and damage of neutron explosion, then reduce the healing of atomic combos while in PvP. And that, kind of makes sense. So let's head over to the game real quick and check which things got nerfed. So atom fragmentation is the combo ability for Atom Splitter. Thermochemical explosion is just the main move, so the first hit is going to do less damage. Beta flood is the combo, so you're going to do less damage on your combos. Neutron explosion is the combo as well, so you're going to do less damage on your combos, and it costs less power now, but feels like it costs more power for some reason. Nuclear burst, just nuclear blast was nerfed. I think that's what it said. So yeah, bunch of combos nerfed. Not really significantly, but significantly enough for you to notice a damage change, which I'll show you right now. So we're going to be basically using the same loadout I made in right before the stats revamp came out, just so we can see the difference in damage. So I'm going to start off doing the combos like we would normally do. And then, just to explain, the damage we got before Stats Revamp came out was about 13k, and I don't have my combat tab up right now, but I'm going to assume where my damage is going to be. And I changed a couple moves just for purposes of, making it so I have enough power to do things. So as you can see, still hitting decently hard. And go here, get about 11k, which is on par with other powers from range. So it's not terrible, it's not nerfed to the ground, but it's definitely not the 13k it was before. And it was hitting anywhere between 11 and 11.5k from what the most part I tested. So let us go back to the forums, and the other move, or other power that was nerfed was Rage. So rebalance Rage combos, reduce the damage of Outrage's extra measure. And when it says rebalance Rage combos, they kind of rebalanced all of them, not just Outrage's extra measure, because Range also does less damage than it did before. And also not in this text right here, they also nerfed Berserk, which was apparently stacking to give it that extra damage, which is why it was so good. So let's switch over to Rage real quick and show you guys the difference. And like I said, we're just going to be testing, what I had at the stats revamp for my videos, just so I could have a marker of how much damage I was doing. So with this loadout, I know it's not the best loadout, so don't yell at me, but for this loadout we were getting 12.5k just from melee, and we'll see we get about 11.5 or 12 right now, which is not too bad, but you can also add Dreadful Blast instead of Revenge and you're going to do more damage, although it would take more power and I couldn't use more power, things like that. So let us start off with our Bloodlust, Outrage, into Revenge, and this is just a normal combo. And like I said, we got a 12.5k when we were testing it before. And the extra measure is the hold square at the end of Outrage, but like I said, I feel like they nerfed all the Rage combos, so because range used to hit a decent amount and now it doesn't. So just from what I see, so 11.5k now from melee, which is the same as some of the range combos, which is kind of really annoying. But yeah. So how we're going to test Berserk is like so. We're going to put Berserk in our rotation, and as you can see, we got 350,000 at the bottom left of the total damage. And how we're going to test this is we're going to use Berserk and see how much additional damage it gives us, and that's how we're going to test how much Berserk gives. So Neo Venom, just a quick reminder, so we can compare, the supercharges. Does about 65k in a 30-second interval and is also 50% supercharged. So if Berserk does anything less or more than that, we can tell, if it's better or worse than that move. Before, Berserk was hitting crazy numbers. So let's see. So we're gonna clip that with that and do our normal rotation like so. You're still getting some pretty good numbers, so not sure how much it's going to be worse. But yeah, rage just isn't going to be OP like it was before. Obviously, you can still do other things to make it really good, but I don't think it's going to be OP as it was before with lots of power. So 23,000. Basically, Berserk doubled our damage, so I'm gonna go with it wasn't nerfed at all. So, because yeah, I'm gonna go with it wasn't nerfed. I hadn't tested it yet, but apparently it was nerfed. It wasn't. So, yeah, maybe they're still looking into that, because that's still crazy. That might be more than before. I don't know. Maybe it was slightly nerfed. I'm not sure, but that's a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.